I'm logging out. Do you know what we do with arcane scrolls when we get them? We elk them. If you ever wondered how much an arcane scroll elks for, it elks for 48k. Starting off this episode doing some more chambers again because I've been on the omelet pet grind lately. I've actually only seen the omelet pet drop once in the near 1000 raids that I've done. Hey, we got a dex. Almost 16 mil each, not bad. I ended up doing my first TOA ever, and my friends were nice enough to carry and teach me through a 150 invocation.
No way.
Did you get a crystal? Wait, we
No,
don't
he's
know
got
yet.
purple.
What?
Is it?
I
Who has a
do.
key? Who doesn't have a key? You have a key?
No?
This you're purple. Okay.
I just
stop,
got a purple?
Stop, stop,
Okay,
stop,
okay,
stop,
okay.
Stop. Okay.
Okay,
Nobody. Okay. Stop.
okay.
Now, drop all the raid supplies.
Okay, just shift drop. Okay.
Yeah. Drop
Even the
them,
supplies?
and then get naked.
Oh, okay. Do I destroy the supplies or just drop it?
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
destroy
destroy
them.
Okay.
And then get naked.
Okay. Is this like a party we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. We're naked.
And then you may open it.
Okay. We're naked.
Click on the big sarcophagus.
Okay. Oh god, what do we get?
A naked sandwich. Make sure when you post the picture that you have all of us naked.
I got a fang?
Nice. Yeah. Now you have to actually take it out. So put something on
Okay.
and then take it out.
And how much is a fang? The fang ended up selling for 29.8 mil. With DT2 coming out, I knocked out like 20 quests that I needed to do in order to be able to start DT2. Some of the quests in the questline for DT2 gave prayer XP, so I ended up getting 54 prayer from all of the quests that I had to complete. And now that Secrets of the North is completed, I can start DT2. My friend Spirit was nice enough to let me follow her around during the quest and basically be my guide from start to finish. There are 4 main bosses in this quest: Vardovis, the Leviathan, Duke Sucellus, and the Whisperer. These bosses do not have to be killed in any specific order. Unfortunately for me, during my Vardovis kill, my recording corrupted and I was not able to save the clip. So that is the only boss kill you will not see in this video out of the main 4. And that was my first kill at the Leviathan, and I ended up getting 180 mana raise. In order to wake up Duke, you have to get 2 of each of the mushrooms on each side of the room on the 2nd floor and grind them down with a pestle and mortar. You also have to mine the salt deposits 2 times for a total of 12 salt. After you've grinded down the mushrooms and got your 12 salts, you put them in the vats to get a potion made. Each vat will give you 1 potion. In order to start the fight with Duke, you have to use both of the potions on him. Duke ended up getting the best of me in the first fight, so I decided to tele away and try out a new weapon. With Duke being weak to slash, I decided to use the Dragon Longsword as my main weapon because it has more slash bonus and strength bonus than a D-Skim. I also used Dragon Claws in my spec web with a Light Bearer ring to get my spec back as fast as I could so that I could keep specking Duke more often. And that was my first kill at Duke. I ended up getting garbage. The Whisperer was probably the most easiest to kill out of the 4 bosses. Her mechanics weren't that hard to do as compared to the others, and if your prayer flicks are good, it could potentially be the most chillest and easiest boss to farm. The big thing to remember with this boss is to click the Blackstone fragment when you get pulled into the Shadow Realm. If you don't click it, you'll not be able to complete some of the mechanics of the boss and may end up dying from getting hit and your sanity getting drained to 0.
Void.
And that was my first kill with the Whisperer, and I ended up getting Steam Runes. As a 1 defense peer, I believe the hardest fight during the quest was actually the very last fight. You have to fight 4 demi-bosses in a row without banking. The mechanics of each demi-boss are different, and the second boss absolutely destroys 1 defense peers. The second boss in the fight spawns minions of herself, and you kinda have to use those minions as shields from the main attack she does. However, these minions tear up 1 defense very easily, so you won't be able to tank all of the minions and the damage they do without draining all your supplies. You'll have to kill a few of them each time they spawn, and leave some alive so you can use them to block the main attack. On my first attempt on the 4 demi-bosses, I had to tele away because I was out of supplies. On my second attempt, I ended up getting stacked out from the second boss and her minions. On my third attempt, I was finally able to get past the second boss. And that's the 4th boss dead. And that's Desert Treasure 2 completed. Big thanks to Spirit for helping me with the quest. One of the things I realized that I needed really badly was a portal nexus after completing Desert Treasure 2. I actually didn't know how many different unique teleports you could have in it, such as the Wise Teleport and Frankenstein's Castle. As I mentioned earlier in the video, from the DT2 questline I ended up getting 53 prayer, so I decided to knock out the rest of the quests that give prayer XP so that it could get me closer to 55 prayer. Along with completing all the prayer quests that I could, I also completed the Great Brain robbery so that I could have a barrel chest anchor. With finishing up 55 prayer, I'll now be starting to farm the Desert Treasure 2 bosses for the next video. And as always, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.